Music. Hello. Hi, everybody. I got a dog. Deacon on. Wait. Oh, say hello. Come on up here. You want a snazzy? Gotta come up and fetch for it. I'm trying to make him big, but he doesn't want to because he's a diva. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm so glad to see you guys. Hi. I am not dead. Not yet. Not yet. Um, self-correct. It is such a tart. You cannot get it to go away. Hey, Brenda. Brenda's drilling, drilling, drilling. Well, we're doing a thing tonight. We're doing, the big cup. Everybody's talking about the big dumb cup. My big dumb cup has taken a hit this week, you know? And I know she weighs, here, come right up here. Come on up here. Say hello to everybody. Come on, come on. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. How are you doing? Matt always punctual as ever. Man, this girl, Matt you're my new 911 local friend. You are. You are always there. So loyal. So loyal. And hello, Miss Pegs. And Brenda's drilling. Hey, what you doing tonight? What you up to? I got stuff to show you guys. Are you ready? Hold on a minute. Let me try to bribe some peace and quiet out of this dog. Here, one for you, Coco. Okay. Is everybody ready for Super Bowl? No, right? No, kind of. I am everywhere. That's right, Manuts. You are everywhere, girl. I got to make this thing a little longer. I wish I had a longer neck. That would be so cool. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to do something here. Hang on. Look what I can do now. Hi, everyone. Hey, Rednuts. You have been featured. Um, yeah, so it has been 2 weeks. We're in the Anne Boleyn. I think I'm gonna die in a minute. Headband tonight because the hair is not there. I wanted to have good hair and it wouldn't let me. The hair would not, she wouldn't cooperate. I dropped my brush on the floor. It fell behind the desk. You don't want to know what's down here besides this big lug nuts here. Come on, baby. Anyway, listen, I got a tiny bit of business. I know she's probably hello, creative Chris, the creative Chris. Here you go. Here you go. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a lot of hydrating tonight. So Big Dumb Cup is gonna get a lot of play. But she's holding up pretty good, except that she weighs 38 pounds. I didn't plan on, uh okay, you guys. I took Big Dumb Cup downstairs to our gym. We have a gym. We have gym rats. Who knew? I didn't even know gym rats were allowed in Delaware. But apparently they are here. And they're here to stay. So I thought maybe if I spend a little quality time hanging around skinnier people, I might get skinnier. Sort of like when you quit smoking, you always hang around all your friends that don't smoke, and then you feel like you're not really missing anything. So I decided I'm gonna go down to the gym. And I tried to put on something gym looking, sporty yoga pants because that's all I have. You guys, I have to thank the pandemic for one thing, yoga pants. I'm not kidding. I am never buying anything with a zipper and a in-sewn waistband again in my life. It's just not happening. It's not happening. Forget it. Forget it. I mean, you should be happy we're putting a bra on. Hey, honey, he's trying to rip a new ow. And these watches that snitch on you are terrible. Not loving the snitch watch. I had to turn it off at the gym because there are people at the gym and their watches are everything. Man, they're like, look at my watch, and I did 8,000 steps. It's only 7 in the morning. Anyway, so I go, to attempt to be around, healthy people. I don't even know how to use this equipment. I don't. You guys, I've got to get my ass on some of that equipment and figure out how it works. Cause boy, she's getting wider by the second. Um, Hold on. Oh, I just got a note from the production company, the producer, the director of our fine establishment. Remember, you can highlight. Look at this. He writes like a serial killer. I mean, really. My husband, besides doctors, writes like a serial. He's got the handwriting of a serial killer. Anyway, I want to do a little toast. Richard, this is your idea. So I put my other glasses on because these are a little strong. Okay. This is Richard's idea because he was laughing at me because I was doing a whip and chat and talking about my big dumb cup. And so I wanted to. Do you guys remember an old song? Hi, Viv. Hi, baby girl. How you doing? Oh, I'm so glad to see you, sweet pea. Anyway, so Richard's talking and he's like, you know, I thought about you and I thought about Toby Keith. Everybody, R.I.P. Toby Keith. You did a red solo cup. Well, this big dumb cup. Yeah, this big dumb cup. We're gonna hydrate. We're gonna hydrate. And that's how I remember the song. But I always laughed when I heard it. So anyway, rest in peace. And I hope you get I hope you don't get a red solo cup if you get in. Uh that's really a presumptuous thing to say. We should all just kind of assume we're gonna get somewhere. We don't know where, but somewhere. Anyway, if you get in, I hope you get a real pretty diamond painted cup. And I hope you don't have to haul it around all the time and drink 8 gallons of water. I swear to God, I think they're going to call the Greenpeace people on me if I go to the beach because I am like, oh, I am so bloated from drinking so much healthy water. I'm so healthy, I can feel it. Mm. It's so cold though. I mean, but I can't with this cup anymore. Greenpeace is going to say there's a live one on the beach. We should go push her back in the ocean. I just know they're going to show up any minute. So, Big Dumb Cup is now. Oh, we have a memorial. Yes. Oh, Larry. This is Larry's final season. Who is watching Curb Your Enthusiasm with me? Who? Anybody? Anybody? I've only seen one episode. There's only been one. Look, I got him a light. It changes colors. This is so fun. It goes on forever too. And I got a memorial for Larry. Um, it it really, I think it looks like Mickey Mouse, but I don't. It's not like the Mickey. But wait till you see. Look. Oh, and wait. Are you ready? You want to see some more? Red or green? Happy St. Patrick's Day to ya. Yeah, we can do this for all the holidays. And a blue and a multicolor, and then it goes off. And it's got a little charger, no batteries. I like him. He's cute. Anyway, so I have the torchlight and the bear light for Larry. So you're going to see kind of a little bit of this crap going on. because I know we're gonna kill Larry off. I know we're gonna kill Larry off. Anyways, so I still have a froggy voice. Hello, Wendy, my lovely, lovely. How are you? You just missed the Big Dumb Cup song. I'm trying to get healthier by stalking healthier people than me. But I was done with it. You guys don't know how to do this. I was in the gym, okay? I'm sitting there in the corner on the pedal bicycle where you sit on your butt like you're kind of sitting down. Anyway, but I wasn't riding it because I don't know how to use anything. It's really, really early in the morning. And I'm thinking, this is an epic fail because Miss Bougie over there, who is a total gym rat, she's got like muscles, like Schwarzenegger muscles. Anyway, she's just humping and pumping, running. She is putting that treadmill to an early death. She's going to kill it. I'm telling you, she's going to kill it. Hello, are you all right? Am I all right? I think I'm all right. I'm hot and cold, trying to figure it all out, but I'm very, very happy that you're here. My Cindy is here for me. I'm so happy. Travis, look, Cindy came in. Anyway, now Cindy's going to go. Why is Travis here? What's happening? But anyway, so this guy comes in. He looks just like the blonde. You know that big blonde? He's kind of like a hunky guy. He was in that movie Trainwreck. You know, he plays like the cool hot boyfriend, and he's only in the beginning of the movie, and then he gets dumped, and he says all these really weird, inappropriate things. He's like, you know, oh, who is it? That guy? Oh man, he's got blonde hair. I know his first name is John, because I married a John, but my John doesn't look like that John. This guy is. You guys know who I'm talking about? Ah, um, he comes walking in, and I mean, dead ringer. I wanted to get my phone out and photograph him because I swear to God, he lives here in my little soiree. And I cannot believe I didn't get to meet him or anything. He walks around the treadmill one time around, second time around, and then full on tongue in grabs this girl and they are going at it while she's running 15 miles a minute on the treadmill. And he's just standing on the front of the treadmill using his ridiculously huge monster body to hold on to the sidebars. And they are like in it. I was so embarrassed. I really, I mean, look, you know, I'm not a stiffy. I love a little PDA. I do. I love when people are not fighting at each other and saying, "Shut up! I'm buying this whether you like it or not." Because look what he bought. Look what he bought. And I just want you to know, I have not. I have not broken the seal on this. Look. He's already into Easter. He's totally blown off. See, seal's on. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. I'm being really, really good. I'm trying to be good and I'm trying to be around good people so that I can be good. But they weren't being good at all. They were being hoes. Man, I'm telling you, they were gym hoes. I didn't know you could do that at the gym. At first, I almost wanted to say, okay, blink twice. I'll come and I will call the police. I will mess with him. Is this like an SA thing? Is this allowed to happen? I didn't say anything. I was completely stupid. And I, above all people, should know how to not mind my own business. They started going at it, and you know what? I stood up, I bent over, I picked up Big Dumb Cup, and I said, "You guys, I'm out." I could watch this all day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was so lovely. It was so lovely. And I got the hell out of there so fast. Oh my God. I'm like, it was just like he was swallowing a piece of salmon or something. I mean, she probably didn't even weigh 100 pounds. I mean, she was like tiny, tiny, tiny. Um, Anyway, so maybe, I wish they just get my damn pool fixed. Okay. Because if we could get the pool fixed, everything would be all better. But it was kind of a little pre Valentine. Well, look at that. Love is still alive. A little bit. Hey, Maritza. Ole miente. Ole miente. Hello, darling. Oh, how are you doing? How you doing, girl? Look at you hanging out with everybody in the room. Everybody in the room. Tammy Simon's here. Tammy, you and my nuts we're gonna talk about a pile. I'm just gonna send I have Tammy's mailing address. My nuts, you can send it to me in a private message on Facebook if you want to. And I'll just send you a whole bunch of them because I am going to boom. I mean, first of all, my washi tape doesn't work for me. I mean, some of it is really good stuff. It's like that kind of bougie, snotty washi tape. I bought a little bit of that. And then I have some from Diamond Art Club and I have some from Craftably. I got tape from everybody, everywhere, all over the world. There's too much tape. And you know what? Nothing's getting taped. So why should I have all this washi? And I just want to give it to my girlfriends. My girlfriends. What else happened? Oh yes, we had the let's get ready to crumble. Miss Crumbly. She went, man, I'm telling you, they gave her everything but the kitchen sink, if you know what I means. If you know what I means. I got glasses breaking in front of me. I'm not even touching them. I'm not even touching them. But anyway, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi, hi. Richard is here. Fancy man. How are you tonight? Hello. I was going to do big hair. I had my Amberlin pearl headband to go with my pearl sweater that George is going to snag the crap out of. And she just wasn't going to cooperate. It's a bad hair day, bro. Bad hair day. And I just did the Big Dumb Cup song. Big Dumb Cup, you are my Big Dumb Cup. We love to hydrate. We party and play. Okay, I don't remember any of the words that I said. I, I usually kind of make up my own words to songs because I can't remember the words anyway. But this one, that song goes way, way back to a country boy. I mean, that's like old Texas country. But he used to do this song, and it was called the Red Solo Cup. So I did Big Dumb Cup in his honor. So rest in peace, and I hope you get a diamond painted, cool, cool cup. Yes. And then, ah, let's tell the story. I have to do it all over again. My big dumb cup. Let's have a party. I know. What was it? Let's hydrate. Well, I guess I threw hydrate in there. Oh, I'm sorry. What about boyfriends? Hello, boyfriends. Hello. Hello. I have not seen Christopher tonight. I've seen Travis and I've seen Richard, but you're all coming in. Thank you very, 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 very much for supporting the channel and coming to hang with me and be with me, be my friend while I'm trying to get over the crud. Ugh. And, oh God, I sound like one of those really bad side effects. I mean, I'm like, hacking up a lung or something. But I get to go to the doctor tomorrow. Yay! My doctor. Have I told you guys about my doctor? Oh, Richard, you have to watch the replay back after this. I went to the gym the other morning, and you're not gonna believe what I saw. Gym rats going at it on. He was on the treadmill, like running 38 miles a minute. And this big guy, he looked just like the guy from Trainwreck, big guy. Yeah, climbed around, stood up on a treadmill on the edges, did this whole like Ryan Gosling kind of, oh, look, and then just, man, love still exists. I was like, whoa, I'm about to see way too much of these two. And they were just going at it on the treadmill. There was love in the gym. So I'm going to try to hang around with gym people because gym people are genuinely, well, they're happier because they're burning off all those endorphins and making stuff happen. I can't even use that equipment. I look at it and it says, girl, try. Girl, just try. I dare you. Hello, Mr. Critifer. I saw you. I saw you. Woohoo! Try to sneak in. Hi, babe. Anyway, so who is ready for Super Bowl? Okay. I just found out from long suffering husband because I have to go to him for all my stats because I don't know anything about anything. All I want to do on Super Bowl day is cook too much, eat too much. I'm making a lemon. Oh, I got this lemon curd. It's from Harry and David. And you mix it with the hold on. It's not ricotta. It's another kind of cheese. Begins with an M. I brain fart tonight. It's a great cake. So I'm gonna make a cake, and we're just gonna watch all the commercials. Here's the thing, though. Everybody has a particular kind of food. Now, Kansas City has they have already they're at the Super Bowl like every year lately, which is fine. Anybody but the Cowboys, right, girls? I don't want to see those cowboy cheerleaders anymore. I just can't. I can't see all the varnish that they're painted on with. I can't look at all of the Botox and the I just can't. I'm sorry, girls. I love you, but you know what? It's time for a new generation. Because some of those girls up there are getting up there, real just a little bit, little bit. Anyway, you guys want to see my Super Bowl shirt? I got a shirt just for the Super Bowl, so I could be part of a participant. Because the last 2 years, I haven't given. I don't even know who was playing. I think it was actually was it the Eagles? I think it was the Eagles and the mascarpone. Thank you, Christopher. Yes, you mix the lemon curd, mascarpone, and a little bit of whipped cream together, and you make this fabulous cream. You just knock up a nice lemon layer cake and shovel it in. Oh my god! Little powdered sugar, little limoncello too. If you don't like limoncello, if you don't, drink, I'm okay with that. You don't have to do it. But I always like a good bottle of limoncello. So I made my limoncello on January 2nd. And it usually takes about 30 days in the summer. So I think by this weekend, I should be good to go. This is it, you guys. Okay. Do not hate. It's just a football game. Nobody get angry. Ah! Go Taylor's boyfriend. And look, it's got his number 87 on it. Yes, yes. I just had to because I don't know who the Kansas City Chiefs are. I'm not part of that world. I've outgrown it and now talk about a hot man. Yes. Who is that guy? Um, you know who I mean. See, all I have to do is say to my boys, that hot guy, and they know instantly in my brain who I'm talking about. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like we have this telepathic thing happening with us. Anyway, I love my girls too. But boys, you know what I'm talking about. He's a big blonde guy. His name is John something. He's like real muscular. I think he used to be a wrestler. He was in that movie Trainwreck. And he played the big dumb cup boyfriend. That guy, he has um a twin, like a doppelganger, and the doppelganger lives here. He's my neighbor. I'm like, oh my God, I can never go to the gym, especially in my ugly ass yoga pants. Ever. Yoga pants are what I listen. I haven't worn anything without elastic, you know, in 2.5, 3 years. As soon as they said, Rona, we said, jammies. Anyway, I went down there with my big dumb cup and I was minding my own business. And I was trying to pretend that I was using the bike that you sit back on. It's kind of like one of those bikes, like you feel like you're in a lounge chair. And this girl was the bomb. She was gorgeous and she was killing that treadmill. I mean, just killing it. The ponytail was swirling, the hair was shiny and glowing. Oh my God, her skin. I want that skin when I die. I do. I swear. I need her skin. It was so beautiful. And he came walking around the treadmill and he just stopped in front of the treadmill and they went, I mean, tongue in, tongue out noises. And I just like, are they gonna do it while she's running 10 miles an hour? Can you do it while you're running 10 miles an hour? Am I gonna see something really, really good? Hi, bro. I'm talking smut about my new hot neighbor. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know if I was supposed to call 911, if I was supposed to ask for a signal. I just said, you know what? Thank you very, very, very much. This has truly been an honor. I'm going to go now. And I got big dumb cup. We got the hell out of there so fast. And I got so nervous I couldn't get the door open. So big hunky John. What was his name? John C something? Oh, come on. Help me. He was in the movie Trainwreck with Amy. Oh God, he was so funny. Anyway, he came and had to help me open the door. I was just shaking. I was like, I mean, he looked like something that was built in a factory, like perfect. Like every vein was in place. It was sick. It was sick. So I'm thinking if I start hanging around the gym, not necessarily stalking people, but just hanging around the gym, want to get maybe I want to turn on a machine. Yeah. So sad. Mugs glaze on the inside, all cracked off. Oh, so I can't use it for liquid, but it's gonna go on the shelf in the Disney. Oh, if this looks like Disney Mouse to me, but I don't think he is. Look and see what he does. He comes with a charger, and look. Oh, it's part of a memorial to Larry David. And guess what he does? Look, you guys. I know some of you I've already shown this once tonight, but look, blue. I love blue so much. And green. There's look, but the multicolor is my favorite. Isn't that cute? I don't know if he's a bear or a Mickey Mouse, but I kind of liked him and I had to have him. He's glass. And you can charge him up. You just plug the little thingy bopper in the holy hole, and there you go. So yeah, I think he's cute too. Did you get the one? You know what? Me and you, we got some serious kismet going on. Do you know we have the same New York City coffee cup? Yeah, we do. And I have the blue coffee cup, so don't get jealous because I have two. I had to buy two. I have to buy two of every cup because I'm going to break one. It's only a matter of time. But if you want, I will make you a big dumb cup. Would you like a big dumb cup? It just takes about 10,000 AB diamonds. It actually did not take that long. I was surprised because this is the only thing I've ever made that was not a diamond painting. So it was kind of a fun little project, but I'm not going in the cup business. It's a lot of, you really have to pay attention because you don't get that first row straight. The rest is all yucca. Yucca, yucca, yucca. So, Tammy, did you say hi to Maritza, Brenda? Everybody saying hi to everybody. Everybody, is it a bear? It looks like it. See, I think he looks a little Mickey-ish to me. I don't know why. I think he looks more like the mouse. I don't know, but I like him. He's cute. He's cute. And I had to get him because we have to set up a memorial because dun 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 dun. Larry David is Curb Your Enthusiasm is having its last season ever. I mean, see, Brenda likes Big Dumb Cup. I know he got that nickname. I know I can't get rid of it. Brenda, she's just Big Dumb Cup. But I like it. And I like that the ice will stay cold in it for 2 days. I mean, literally, John put ice in this tonight in the morning when I want to get like a cold drink of water, sometimes in the middle of the night, like 4 o'clock in the morning when your dog says, "Get your lazy, you know what?" I'm done with him in his early mornings. How do you teach a dog about weekends? I need to know these things. Anyway, I thought he died or something. No, actually, Larry David is on his last season, and I think I'm almost positive. I've been talking with all the people in the business that I can get a hold of, which are pretty much D list, boom guys that are not working right now because California is basically flooding. Oh my God. Everybody give it up for California right now. Let's give some hearts and love for California because it is taking a hit. Our big CA is taking a big fat hit. She's getting swamped. And yeah, so they're not going to work, so they're all kind of at home. And I thought, well, maybe one or two of them will know about Larry David. Are they killing him off at the end? And I got two yeses and one maybe. It took a lot of time on the phone. You got to call like at dark 30 because these guys are, I'm on one coast and they're on the other. So there's 4 hours between us. Anyway, you can't beat that with a stick. Oh, yes. I know it doesn't perspire. I perspire, but it doesn't. I love that. So I don't have to keep worrying about, oh God, am I going to leave rings on the marble or the granite? They told me it was a marble top, but I'm pretty sure it's a granite. I think I got kind of conned on that. I, I looked at it in the store and they said it was marble, but but I'm happier that it's granite, my bedside table, because I think it's stronger. And, but you can't put, stuff. I mean, I still have to do a coaster for the coffee cup, but this cup, Big Dumb Cup, does not, I mean, of course it'll leak if you turn it upside down, but, who's going to do that? Who's going to do that? So anyway, I'm so glad to see all of you here. April, hi darling. Hi darling. Oh goodness. I'm so happy. And what else did I want to tell you guys? Let's see. Okay, so I talked about the Big Dumb Cup song and we said R.I.P. to Toby. Did he die? Was he? Because he wasn't that old, was he? I mean, I kind of see, I'm getting into that weird place now because I'm starting to think people aren't old. And then I asked Miss Echo over there, and she tells me so and so is 78 years old. And I just want to beat her with a stick. She is a lion, Echo, SOB. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Because if they're that old, then I'm getting older. And the anxiety of the birthday is starting to hit real bad. My birthday has always been a contentious day in my life because I gave birth to my son prematurely. He was so tiny. He looked like a loaf of bread. He looked like he just needed to go back. And what an ugly, skinny, tiny little baby he was. He was so, until he got to about 8 or 9 months, and then he had these big eyelashes. And everybody said, "What a pretty little girl." And I was like, "It's a boy." But he was the cutest, velvet jumpered. I dressed my son. I just wanted him to be a gay decorator so bad. I dressed him like a little model baby every time he went anywhere. And he was just teeny tiny, but he could walk. So people used to call him the Ally McBeal baby. My son was born on my birthday, February 25th at 9:53 p.m. My birthday was 9:53 p.m. And both of us nearly kicked the can because he was premature. I had something called toxemia, very bad. Very long story. Not going to get into it. I am so sick of baby stories. I am not old enough to be sick of baby stories. I should still be liking them, but yeah. Anyway, so Christopher, I am not calling him old. I'm not calling nobody old. I know. So anyway, he was 62. It was stomach cancer. Thank you, Nuts. Thank you, research girl. Oh, that's a painful, horrible hate cancer. Anyway, they induced me in a coma, and little David, my little boy, is my birthday present, which meant because he was my birthday present, every birthday now had to be a Chuck E. Cheese birthday, an Animal Pet Farm birthday, a Colored Pop the Balloon from Money birthday. I mean, never. I mean, he is like 30 years old. The kid's grown up, which is showing my age. I'm so sorry. I'm very old. I have 8 inches of makeup on. Anyway, but I don't care. I'm not going down with the ship. Um, yes, I love turning 30 over and over and over. I just be 30, 30. But anyway, so my husband hates it because every year he has to go through this. What are you going to do for your birthday? And I'm like, well, we got to see what the kid wants to do. Now, the kid is now living on the other side of the country. My son is now a Portland, Oregon hipster cool dude. He's a tech dude. He's full of himself, you know? But that's what they do. They grow up, and I mean, I try to tell people this all the time. Whether you have children, you don't have children, if you want to be that super mom who my baby does everything better than your baby. And my baby, I was just fine with just, 8 inches is pretty. What are you talking about? Are you guys talking smut? I got left out? This is a good conversation and I blew out of it. Anyway, Richard. He's getting salty, salty. I'm going to have to call me mother. I'm going to have to call me mother on ya. But anyway, so we're keeping the light on for Larry, and we got him one of these lights too. They turn colors. I love the fuchsia. I can never get it to stay. Anyway, kind of gives it a little glowy. So I'm being very, very good. I'm trying to. I'm a yo-yo girl, which is the worst kind of dieter because I've seen and read and done every diet. I've done the shots, I've done the pills, I've done the gels, the gummies. Look what he brought. Look, the label. It's still on. I have not opened my big dumb M&Ms, but I'm thinking about it tonight. I got to tell you, I'm thinking about it. I got issues. I need a tissue. So anyway, what was I talking about? Okay, so he's having a birthday in Hipster Town, and I'm having a birthday with my husband, and I don't know. We've got a friend who is a lawyer. He he goes after Catholic priests. He's had like 38 convictions. Yeah. I'm gonna go to court against him. Anyway, cool guy though. Cool guy. On the mission. On the mission. Hates people putting their hands on children. And I like that about him. I like that about him. Yeah, I need a partner to sit next to you. I had George here. Look, I brought Snossies, but I don't know where the little piglet went. He drifted off with dad, and as long as I'm not getting barked at and jumped on right now, I'm kind of happy. George has to be an occasional visitor who just pops in and pops out. Because when he gets up on this leg of mine, he'll put one paw on the table and one on my leg, and he takes up the whole screen and just sits there and blah, 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 you know. Can I have some more, mommy? Because I know that dog is English. I know he's a Yorkshire kind of a guy. I know Cindy will laugh at that. Is Cindy still here? She's kind of in and out. She's at a way different time zone, so don't be angry on poor Cindy if she, cannot. Oh, but oh my God, talk about Cindy. You gotta go to her site. You have got to go to Diamond Painting Fanatics. Just Google it. You don't have to go to Etsy and all that. Just Google it. It'll take you right to it. And I mean, she's got this fabulous painting, and it's all the dogs, and it's a dog library. There's Pyrenees mountain dogs. There's little Shih Tzus and Apsos. Oh, I'm telling you, I just love it. It's huge. And yes, I ordered it. I wasn't going to do any more ordering because the board's looking. Oh, it's starting to get scary. Like I don't want to be alone with the horde anymore. Joanna, my brother, and I. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna do something. Look, look, look! I learned a trick, you guys. Check that out. Ah, Vivian, Joanna, my brother and I share birthdays. See, isn't it weird when you have the same birthday? I mean, oh God. And thank God we got out of the Chuck E. Cheese thing because have you guys seen the Chuck E. Cheese lately? Go to YouTube. Just type in Chuck E. Cheese fights. There are women that are putting on the Vaseline and taking off the earrings and the jewelry. They're getting ready to kick some. And while their children are all playing, they are having full on fights. Like the cops are not even responding. They're beating up the mouse. They're beating up the hillbillies. They're beating up the Confederate little racist guy. The what is he? The drummer? I don't know. He's very insulting anyway. I don't like him. I've never liked him, and I'm not going to pretend to like him so that I can have a beer with the worst pizza on the planet. I mean, Chuck E. Cheese's needs to just stop or get some security or something. But for the first time, I feel like, yes, like Bedford Falls. Yay! Merry Christmas. I don't have to go to Chuck E. Cheese on my birthday. I can go somewhere growed up. So that leaves me with a very important question. What should I do? I don't know what to do. I have no freaking clue. I'm thinking about just, I don't know. See, I'm a really super, super cheap drunk, like 2 drinks and cab fare. It's a whole weekend partying down for me. So, and then I have that whole for 2 or 3 days where I don't want to eat anything but grease. And it's just, I just want crap, you know. But I don't know. There is an Italian place in town. Guys, I'm telling you, this place is mobbed up. I'm telling you. Don't tell them I said that. I mean it. But look it up. It's called Benvenuto's. Benvenuto's. And they've had this restaurant for three generations in our tiny, tiny little Delaware little neighborhood. Like it's a beautiful place though. And one of their chefs actually was on Hell's Kitchen with Chef Crazy Pants. What's his name? Oh my god. Gordon Ramsay, who I met twice, who by the way is not any of the psycho crap that he pretends to be on TV. All that is cheap, bad acting. He's a very sweet guy and he's very loving and endearing. Matter of fact, oh, this is what I showed here. Hold on. I kept this out because there was somebody in the chat. I can't remember who because I'm on no sleep. But don't be angry with me. But I brought out the Lucy blanket. This is the monster blanket. You guys are not going to be happy with me. Look, my sweater is about to be trashed. Trashed. Look at the size. That's one section. Two sections. It has a tiny little hole in it. I took a knitting class so I could learn how to knit it. It looks like cashmere, right? Isn't it beautiful? But it's not. This is all leftover Great Pyrenees dog hair. I batted it, I washed it, I spun it like Rapunzel, and I knitted it. It took a year to learn how to knit. I will never knit anything again, but I am looking for somebody out there, knitting people. Anyway, isn't it just, oh my God, look at this. It weighs 20. Oh, guys, ew, lip gloss and dog hair. No, 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 no. Oh, everywhere. My dog hair is dehairing itself. Anyway, I wanted to show you the dog hair sweater or blanket because yeah, yeah, I worked at the very first Costco for 18 years in Seattle. I'm a diehard fan. That is why I've never been, never. Oh no. You know what? I can't say I never did go because there were days and there were weeks in our life when things were, tight and I did go to a couple of Walmarts, but I was very lucky because there were only 2 in the area and they had like wood floors and lighting that didn't make you see aliens from another planet. They had really nice stuff. But then I quit and now I'm not a martyr girl anymore. I'm too scared. Those people are armed. They're scaring me. I'm not going. Besides, if I really had to have something, I could order it online. Or send long suffering husband. And have to make sure he's wearing a bulletproof vest. Poor guy. He doesn't even want to go in there anymore. And he, I mean, like, no, no, he's not doing it. Hi, Billy. Hi, Billy. Did I not say hello to you when you came in? This is a lot to handle. Okay. Everybody say hi to Billy. Hello, Billy. Hello, Billy. And yes, in Real Minecraft to my Richard, who has been quite a champion standing up for the people, the people, the children of the corn. That's us, the people, because somebody got mouthy and I was watching his upload the other night. It was very elegant and very stern, and I'm very glad I was not on the receiving end of it. And I am very proud of you. What you did was true and authentic and heroic. And I think that that is a gift that so few human beings possess anymore. Bravo. Mwah, 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 mwah. But anyway, so I brought the blanket so Gordon could see it. And this was years ago. I think it was about like 8 years ago. He came to a cordon bleu, and I had a friend, and she did a couple of catering gigs with me. And because I was a chef, I went to culinary school. They hated me. Just- ah, I had a real beat the boys kind of attitude, but I had to do it like really stupid. And so I went like Julia Childs, and I just kind of stayed up all night for about 2.5 years and whipped their butts. Anyway, but I am a pastry chef, and a chocolatier. I make chocolate from actual cocoa beans. I did see the Wonka show with Charlemagne, Mr. Charlemagne. Isn't he cute? Oh my God. It should not be legal to see somebody for like an hour and a half that is so pretty. He is the prettiest man. I mean, he's just beautiful. And he does the whole Wonka, how he became who he was kind of thing. And the whole story is very, it's got a little steampunk, a lot of steampunk actually, and it's got beautiful lighting, and it's a cute story, and I enjoyed it, and I recommend it. I recommend it. Go see Wonka. It is streaming all over the place, and I literally had to cry at the end. At the end, oh my goodness. And it's so beautiful, and I know that this one is a good one. It's not Gene Wilder, but he's Gene Wilder before Gene Wilder was Gene Wilder, you know, and he does magic and he makes chocolate and he tells this beautiful story about they always kill the mothers. Why do they always kill off the mothers in Disney shows? I mean, really, or any of the shows, any of the kid shows, your mom's going to the bucket. I'm telling you, every single one of them. Mom's dead. You know, I mean, thanks a lot. I mean, really. Anyway, but I loved Wonka. I loved him. Wasn't he? Didn't he play a great Wonka? I thought he played such. Oh, I could put that up on the thing. I'm having so much fun now that Rebecca taught me a trick. Um, I know. He did play a great Wonka, and he's so pretty. He is, if I were just, well, I am 30, but even at my 30, I'm still too old for him. Plus, I'm married, so but honestly, just too cute. And I think he's just kind of not full of himself. And I love that. When people are not full of themselves, like we were talking about Dakota, who was on Saturday Night Live, my big dumb cup girl. I so could be friends with her. Before the restraining order came through, I mean, we would have so much fun, but I know she'd put a restraining order on my ass because I am a stupid fan of her now. when I'm not, you know, in the bathroom, I have a new tagline and a new nickname. I'll be with my big dumb cup in the big dumb bathroom because I am now known to my husband who named me Princess Running Water. He said, "You should do a Mulan song. You could be Princess Running Water because you had been in the bathroom for a week." I mean, right. It's like when you start drinking 20, 30, 40 ounces of water and you're not used to drinking 20, 30, 40 ounces of water, that stuff's got to go somewhere. Oh, man. What I need is a diamond painting table and a setup in the bathroom. What do you guys think? We should do it. We should have a can we do it live in the bathroom? That'd be inappropriate, right? I mean, you could still be wearing clothes. You'd just be in the bathroom and I'd have to go, hang on, I've got to have me wee. That's what my mother used to say. I've got to have me wee. I've got to have me wee. And I always thought she was saying I have to have my way. And I thought, what does mommy always have to have her way about? But it was the Irish in her. She'd say, I have to have a wee. So when I say that, I've got to have a wee. Yeah, you need to shut up now, Richard. Oh God. What did you say? We're in trouble. Hang on. It keeps blinking. Try to there. I'm putting that one up. Anyway, yeah, I didn't understand it, and now I do. I've got to have my Wii. And, yeah, and so, he's like, "Yeah, go to the loo, go to the loo." Well, she wasn't English, so she never liked using the word loo. She's an Irish girl. My mother was Irish, Irish all day, and my father was German. Not the Hitler kind, the good kind. He actually had to go into hiding once for 2 years because the mob guys were coming for him in New York. True story. I'll tell you sometime. And we have to tell you another story. We were doing this whole, ancestry thing, and I found out this story about my grandfather. And apparently, my grandfather, Arthur, Arthur, Arthur was in World War One. This is how far back I go. I'm like 180 or something. Anyway, Arthur came back from World War Two, and I got to tell you, he was a young guy, and he really kind of took a hit and he was married to my grandmother and they already had a baby which was my mother and so times were coming down hard on Arthur and Arthur went to a bar to have a little pint and just give himself a little he was living in New York and he went to the bar to have a drink and he met up with these two other thug idiots. And you're not going to believe this, but my grandfather is on the front page of the New York Times for trying to rob Grand Central Station. Kidding. Here I thought, wow, what is my grandfather and my husband, long suffering, is like, listen, I got to talk to you. Sometimes we learn things about people and they're not always that great. But your grandfather was on the front page of the New York Times, and I thought, oh, was he Rockefeller? Was he rich? Did he save somebody in World War One? Well, he actually did, and that's why during World War One, after they went to court, they let him go, but the other two they made go to jail because the judge took great mercy on him because he thought he really, maybe took a knock or two in the head. But yeah, yeah. It's a very interesting place. You go to Ancestor, those are rabbit holes that you cannot get enough dirt to cover. You just keep digging and keep digging until you're like, We're all normal. We're a normal, happy family. We're not criminals or degenerates. I mean, here my father, he was a New York cop. He started out as a beat cop and ended his career after 25 years as a sleuth detective, which is why I always think there's a little sleuth in me because and we would always tell me stories. I mean, he didn't edit anything, you know. So anyway, yes, I was like, you would do a live in the loo, live in the loo, live in the loo. Oh, Cindy. We have to do the English accent now because we're going to have to live in the loo. There is a guy on YouTube who does travel stuff, and he is fabulous. And he's from England, but he lives in Houston, and he always does the loo review. So it has a little cartoon of him going into the loo. Is it a clean loo? He goes on all the different airlines and does reviews about them and stuff. I live with an aviator. Hey, I got to watch this crap. Oh, okay, you gotta go, Viv. Thank you very much for coming by. I love you, girl. I love my Viviana. Your Vivienne. That is the best name in the world. I swear. I want an Afghan. I want to name it Vivienne. I love that name. Anyway, have a good night, darling. Okay. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Richard's leaving too. Butters. Uh-oh, you better go. Let Butters is knocking over an Amazon box. Did you put cat treats in it? What's in it? What's in the box? Did you get my box yet? Can't wait to get it. I hope you do. It's just a little thingy, a little thingy, a little thingy. But I hope you'll enjoy it. A little thank you for having me on your fabulous, big, fat, dumb show. No. It was not a dumb show. Anyway, but take care, Richard. I love you, darling. I love you. I'll be talking to you. I'll be talking to you. She's just here on the phone. Here on the phone. Mutt Nuts is like, I'm still here. Could you please talk to me? I know, Mutt Nuts. I think it really, I need you to help me with this weather. Is it going to rain this weekend? Because I got to get to Rehoboth. I've got to do uh, John and I, long suffering husband, to everybody else. We're gonna do a premiere for the Love is in the Air with Tia. So come and see us because she's doing a love month. And I keep thinking about the love boat. Soon we'll be taking on all the tons. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. So we're doing Love is in the Air. It's LUV is in the air. And she's doing anything you love. It's not even a thing about, I'm still working on this stupid Richard Lorenz diamond painting. I'm going to be doing this till I'm dead. I don't know why, but I just got stuck. You have to do all this white background. I mean, it just keeps coming and coming and coming and coming over and over and over. That sounded wrong. Felt wrong. Feels wrong. Okay, it just happens. The diamond painting. When you get in a rut because you're doing like the same color for like a year. I feel like I've been doing it for a year. I know it's not that big of a diamond painting. It's going to be adorable when it's done. But right now, I don't like him that much. He's a he's a snotty little bird. But I gotta get it done. I gotta get it done. So anyway, wish me the best. I want to let all of you know that I have so enjoyed. Please don't forget to share and like and subscribe and do all the little hoochie things that you guys do out there because there's a 14-year-old who is Mr. Algorithm living in his mother's basement and deciding my YouTube future. So yeah, I don't know. Can you imagine though? It's just some little kid some little kid, like, remember when oh, what's his name? Married to SJB. Oh gosh. We'll talk about it later. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm late out of here because I just didn't even want to leave. I'm so sorry. I missed you for 2 whole weeks. It was awful. But we got to keep up on a lot of stuff. See, Tammy knows what I mean. She gets in 310 hell. Oh my God. All black, all white, all boring, all the time. It's just, we got to bump it up a little bit. But anyway, Teddy says, have a good night and have fun. And I can't remember exactly where I got him, but he's all over the place. I think he's on Amazon. He doesn't cost that much and he's so cute. He just makes my room all sparkly and brings out a little tiny bit of joy. I love you guys so much. Stay safe in the weather. Do not go out in the streets of the rain in case you have to. And listen, you're important to me, so be important to you. Take care of you. And I'll see you guys next week on Live at 5 for the latest news and gossip and nothing because I got no connections. Oh. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. See if I can turn it off. I think. I don't know. I never do this right.